Ohio's elections should be fair, secure, and accessible. But Senate Bill 293, signed into law in December, misses that mark. And recent actions by Secretary of State Frank LaRose make the problem even worse. First, Senate Bill 293 eliminates Ohio's 4-day grace period for mail-in ballots. So right now, if you postmark your ballot on time, but if it arrives a few days after Election Day, it still counts. But under Senate Bill 293, those votes would be thrown out, and that punishes voters for mail delays they can't control, especially our seniors, people with disabilities, and working Ohioans. Second, the bill increases voter registration cancellations using new untested methods, and multiple voter advocacy groups have warned Secretary LaRose that these changes could wrongly remove eligible voters and may even violate current federal law. Maintaining accurate voter rolls matters, but not at the cost of eligible citizens losing their right to vote. And third, Senate Bill 293 forces more voters into provisional ballots, and provisional ballots are far more likely to be rejected, meaning that more Ohioans will think that they voted, only to find out later that their vote didn't count. And these harms fall hardest on older voters, disabled voters, people without reliable transportation, and those who are juggling work and family responsibilities. Instead of expanding access, Senate Bill 293 creates new hurdles. And timing matters too. These sweeping changes are being pushed in the middle of the 2026 election cycle, creating confusion for voters and election workers alike. Even worse, the bill was rushed through with almost no public input or testimony from the elections officials who are actually responsible for running our elections. And while the Ohio General Assembly writes election laws, the Secretary of State carries them out through directives. But here's the problem. Secretary LaRose's recent directives on Senate Bill 293 go beyond the plain language of the bill, accelerating voter registration cancellations and increasing the risk that eligible voters are wrongly removed from the rolls for reasons that have nothing to do with voter registration accuracy. The bottom line is simple. Accurate voter rolls are important, but no system is acceptable if it results in even one eligible Ohioan being denied the right to vote because of bureaucratic errors or unnecessary barriers. Ohio voters deserve better.